Good afternoon, HTOWN. This is Brooklyn Vybz reporting live with Weazel News. I'm at the courthouse to go ahead and get an interview from the judges that P. Miller made some crazy allegations on. Let's check it out and see what they have to say. Judge Jackson, go ahead and speak on it. Were you able to view the video?
Sadly, I was able to view that video. Extremely shocking, if I might add.
Okay, and what was shocking about it? You didn't hear any rumors or?
The rumor is what P. Miller said, saying that my husband was cheating on me. And it's funny that he says that because a week or two before our wedding, he was in my courtroom talking about how his pee-pee was dirty and how he was burning. And he said it in an open court.
Yes,
I asked him to not say that. His then girlfriend, I'm not sure if they're still together, gets up.
Which one?
And mad because now she has it, and she paid for his attorney fee.
Wow. And do we have the footage to back that up?
We definitely do.
Okay.
I would also like to add that the cops did refuse me treatment for my sexual transmitted disease. They made me pee with no, it burns, so.
All right. So in order for you to be released on your own recognizance, it's going to be a $5 million bond.
Oh, you might as well take me to jail, man. I ain't got $5 million.
Bitch, you right. I ain't paying for shit. Take his ass to jail.
Okay.
Come on, y'all. Y'all ready to go?
Damn, dog.
Bitch, the meat do a little something different to you. Shit. You right. He got an STD and it's cool.
Hey, motherfucker, don't worry about what my dick doing, nigga.
Cool. It's cool.
Whoa.
Okay, Mr. Miller, I'm need you to stay up here.
Listen, ma'am, they talk about me back there to me. I got STDs and stuff.
But
I'm sorry.
Mr. Miller, you provided that information to the court.
Listen, but okay, you right, ma'am.
And you didn't tell me that when we was having intercourse.
You hear her back there?
Oh my God.
Hold her in contempt.
I'm finna hold both of y'all in contempt.
All right, I'm quiet, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, have a seat for me. I understand your frustration. I really do.
Yeah, looking like a substitute teacher.
Hey, okay, your bond finna go up to $8 million.
Your dumb ass.
Absolutely. Then furthermore, he had to do our wedding because our minister had to handle some other business, and so he was a last minute minister. And during my vows, he told me if he messed up.
Wait, P. Miller is a minister?
Yeah, he's an ordained minister.
He's ordained.
He got it from jail, though. They licensed him in jail.
But it was last minute. You know, you do last minute things when you have last minute situations.
He don't want the streets
rehabilitation, change your life type. Okay.
You can say that. I don't know if that's true. But hey, whatever. And during the vows, and he stopped in the middle and said, if he messes up, I'm holler at him, and then proceeded with the rest of the vow. So it sounds like he wants to stir up some mess in my marriage with his dirty penis to give him a shot.
Whoa.
Okay. All right.
Whoa.
Everyone can't be happy for everybody, right? So
exactly.
I get it.
That's what it's giving.
Okay. Did you speak to your husband in regards to this allegation? Did he see the video?
He saw the video, and I just left at it because we left at it because we're together every day, all day.
Did he deny it though, sis?
He definitely denied it. Bonds,
okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I just didn't know.
Okay, because the streets will definitely get to talking, man, and I hope that everything is good on your end for sure. Love is love, and we all deserve that for sure.
Somebody's doubting.
Okay.
Who's that?
No. Respectfully, go ahead.
Good afternoon. This is Brooklyn Vybz reporting live with Weazel News. I'm at the courthouse speaking to Judge Jackson in regards to the allegations made by notorious criminal P. Miller. Weazel News definitely wants to get your side of the story and your reaction to his comments.
Get very clear that he messed up when he brought my name and my family name into it. I try to be a person of justice, a person of equal opportunity, a person of fairness, but I feel like this was not only defamation, it was an attack at my personality, an attack characteristics, attack at my name. I take that personal.
So you are faithful to your beautiful wife, Miss Judge Jackson?
Yes, definitely. That is the love of my life. There is no other person who could hold my attention, who could take my attention, who could take my breath away like she does. That is not going to change.
Judge Bonds, are you married, sir?
Who, me?
Yes.
It's funny that you asked. I'm not good with commitment. Not on me though. It's their fault. I just haven't.
It's always their fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and what about you tricking at Lady Dallas? Spending those tax dollars?
Time out. Hold on. Is this mic on?
It is. It's on. Clear.
On. All right, listen. Don't believe everything you hear. That's he said, she said. And it's a lot of that going around. I actually know to Lady Dallas, and I don't desire to. That's a place of sin, from what I heard.
As you hear the simple come through.
Okay, but if you're a single man, you have
but
the opportunity to entertain yourself.
Yeah, but I'm a public figure. I don't belong in a place like that.
Right.
Walking around with those people, and respectfully, I don't belong there. I wouldn't frequent there at all.
Okay, so you never been to Lady Dallas?
Is this camera on? Is this on?
It's on. Everything is on.
Okay, okay. So yeah, next question, please.
Are you not answering that question? Have you never been to Lady Dallas?
So what I'm saying is that's a place that I would not frequent, and I never had any relations with anyone at or at Lady Dallas. All right, next question.
Relations.
Sorry.
So you've been to Lady Dallas?
No, ma'am. I don't even know.
Because the streets are gonna talk.
Listen,
Judge
I understand that, ma'am. I understand that. Where you'll find me is where I'm at. I'm a hardworking man. I'm a hardworking individual. That's why it's hard for me to be in any committed relationship. This is what I enjoy doing: serving the community. I'm a sworn officer of the court, and this is where I belong, right here in this courtroom. I'm not in these streets with these, YNs running these streets and throwing dollars and, spending my my paycheck and salary on that stuff. No. Next question.
Okay. Well, it's good to hear your feedback on the accusations made by P. Miller, who is a known criminal in the city.
Let's put that out there. He's a criminal who,
and he's also wanted.
Right, to say anything to get the public off of his back.
Absolutely.
It's just like everybody else. Government, they want you to pay attention to this, worry about what they're doing. It's the same
Absolutely.
thing.
Oh, that's right. I get what you're saying, sis. It's like he's trying to put it on us while he's out here
committing crimes, and everybody talking about us while he's out here robbing banks and kidnapping people, and that's
public information. That's public information. It's on the court documents.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Sorry. Okay.
Let me just tell you this. Let me tell you. Mr. Miller think he got away with what he did last week, and I rest assured, I stand to tell you that. Oh no, brother, they're coming for you, and when they find you, it is over. I just want you to know. And let me also put this out here. That was one of the most dumbest criminal kidnappings I ever experienced in my life, and I experienced a few, but They're driving down the road, and the first thing he says, "Hey, J Rock, turn right." Come on, you don't even have a stage name or a fake name. Like you out here, you know. Nevertheless, it's not over, Mr. Miller. I just want you to know that
At
they
all.
are looking for you,
Matter of
and
fact,
they are going to
I
find you.
should say defamation of character because you coming from me and my husband's name.
Mm. Mm.
Why are you defending your husband? Just let him handle
That's my husband. That's what I'm
it.
supposed to do.
Yes, you know,
But you don't know what
that's what we do.
Bye.
Yeah. What? Oh, you still recording?
Yes, I am.
Sorry. I thought we was.
Guys,
You didn't.
thank you so much for
It was a
speaking
mic
to
drop.
us. Weazel News loves to get both sides of the story. Good evening. This is Brooklyn Vibes reporting live from the biggest club in the city, Lady Dallas. I'm here with its manager. Sir, what's your name?
Jack Boom, also known as JB.
JB, can you please let us know, have you seen Bonds frequent your club? That was speculated by P. Miller, one of the notorious gang members in the city. Have you seen Judge Bond here?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe Miller say he was in here. He was. Cause my case I've been waiting on my case to be handled for 2 months now, and it ain't been handled. So he can be in this club.
So if he ain't handling your case, that must mean he outside playing, huh?
And somebody got to hit the gavel, and he ain't did.
Okay. But have you actually seen him with your own eyes come into this establishment?
You see these shades that I got on? It'll already be dark, and then when we in the club, it's real dark. You know what I'm saying? I be more focused on working. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say that. But if Miller said, I'll be.
Okay, so Miller's the authority to everybody's moves around this city. Is that what you're saying?
I ain't saying that, but hey, if he's seen him, I believe. My case ain't been handled yet, so he been somewhere. He ain't at work.
Okay. And how long you been waiting for this case to be handled?
2 months.
2 months for one case? That's insane.
Maybe he trying to buy a new robe or something.
Man.
Bitch, what up? Yeah. Hey,
bitch, what up? Music.
Bitch, what up?
It's your favorite stripper, Chanel, Dior, and no, I haven't seen the judge, and if I did, hey, he probably got twerked on. He probably got boobs in his face. He got, whatever he got to experience here, cause we do it best over here. But as far as that, I haven't seen the judge here.
What's the next steps as far as the prosecution of P. Miller and getting him off the streets?
Well, like I said, I'm fair. And with this is not the only history me and Mr. Miller has had. As he stated, one of the things he did say, partly true, he did take me hostage. And he still has not been convicted of that yet. And I'm looking to the DA's office and to PD to investigate him on that matter. So that justice is served. He needs to stand trial for the crimes that he has committed in this city. HTOWN would have it no other way. This DOJ, this justice system, will have it no other way. He needs to stand trial.
Okay. Definitely. So what steps have you taken to protect yourself and make sure that you are safe in the city and other city officials as well?
Well, we are currently working with the sheriff's department. They're going to be hopefully stepping in as our court bailiffs and security for the courtroom outside of their other duties to be able to help support the city to make sure that everyone has a right to a fair trial, and not just a fair trial, but a safe one. We've had multiple threats made to officials in the courtroom before. So we're stepping up. We're going from, personal security that we all always have access to a more official role being played by the sheriff's department in the upcoming days.
Okay. Well, definitely don't get caught slipping out there, Mr. Jackson. Again, we don't want to hear that you got kidnapped for sure, especially by these people. Thank you so much for sitting down with Weazel News.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
This special presentation of Weazel News is brought to you by HTOWN Cabaret. Amara Visions, Royal Haze, Sakura Photography, Capture the Moment, Black Diamond Dealership, La Michoacana, Stacker Starve Dealership, and Burger Shot, Kill Your Hunger. This has been a special presentation of Weazel News. Right?